What's up everybody, Colin Bracken here, and today I'm showing you the pretty much finished product of a 2022 Can-Am X3 XRS Turbo RR build. So I'm gonna just kind of walk around. I'm gonna show you guys what I've done to it. I may miss a couple things. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I'll answer and get to as many as I can. But for now, let's go over the build. So we'll start with the wheels and tires. So we're sitting on 15-inch Walker Evans beadlock wheels. So I got these for a really good deal. I got wheel and tire combo, and they're 35-inch tires. And we do have clutching for that. I'll get to that in just a little bit. But we've got 15-inch wheels, 35-inch tires, and we really went with that 15-inch wheel so that we could clear this HCR suspension kit. Just real quick, I added in these dust cap covers because they didn't come with it, and I added spiked lug nuts. Usually I only run the spiked lug nuts at the sand dunes, but these tires stick out far enough where we have plenty of coverage so I don't have to worry about hitting them. Moving on, we've got a full wrap by Jedhead. Now, I don't really want to say anything bad, but I told him to match my vehicles, and I'll let you guys decide if you think it matches. But I sent him a picture of this seat, this steering wheel, and said match the vehicles, and this is what I got. I wanted one side to be white to gray and one side to be gray to black. Anyway, moving on, we've got Zebros Stage 1 springs. We do have the Smart Shocks, so we've got a spring kit on that. It did give us quite a bit of lift, about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, and that with the 35s and the high clearance arms there, we just have a lot of clearance. We've got 35s on here and 35s on there. That's a 1-ton truck. This is a 2-seat buggy. So we've got the Dooner style HCR kit. We did have these clear coated. We do have a ZRP tie rod kit here with their little foot mod there. We've got stock spindles and everything as far as that goes. We do have the Keller ball joints, not Kelderman lift kit, Keller ball joints. We've got the RSK front grille. We have the MB light up brow lights here. We have a Rocket side-by-side underglow kit. We have a Time Bomb billet tower shock brace. We also have an Assault Industries. I don't think it's actually Assault Industries. I can't remember what brand the tower brace is up here. We had to get the brackets that mounted onto the HCR kit for the Smart Shock, so that's what those are. Let's see, moving on to the rest of the car. We've got RSK doors. Those are definitely not stock doors. The thing I love about RSK is they come with this limit strap so that you can't open and pinch the doors, as everybody with aftermarket doors knows. We have a custom bench seat. This was the first 2-seater that I know of with the bench seat from HSP. Thank you guys for doing a great job on this seat. It's got white carbon fiber stitching, which was supposed to end up matching this, but they did white and black mixture carbon fiber. So, you know, yeah, I wish it all matched a little better, but you know, I'm really happy with what we got. We have a Ryco Moto street legal kit. Like I said, we've got our Rocket rock lights underneath. We have our Kenimoto tablet or phone mount place holder here. This drops down for a little storage compartment. We've got a charger in there. This has launch control. We also have the exhaust dump, which real quick, now maybe I'll wait till the end to show you guys, but we've got a dump over here. So we've got a 3-inch exhaust piece here that replaces our catalytic converter, and it actually gives us an electrical dump so we can make it loud or quiet. While we're under here, before I forget, I've added in a second terminal post location so I don't have to pull this massive bench seat out to get to the battery cables. Behind here, I have my Rocket mounting kit for the controller, here I have my Rocket light controller that runs my whips and my lights underneath. I have 50 cal harnesses. I have 3-inch for the 2 adult seats, and then I have 2-inch pink because my 1-year-old daughter rides in here with us. I have a gated shifter, a white powder coated shift knob, We have a 10-speaker Hiphonic soundbar. We do have heated seats, so you can see the heated seats are here. So you got passenger seat here, low and high, low and high. Our carbon fiber steering wheel is made by Unleashed Customs. I did put the stereo switch right here so that if the passenger needs to shut it off so I can hear them, or if anything's wrong, they can shut that off. This right here is to my light bar, which I have taken off currently. Oh man, playing in my face, I missed the windshield. So this is the Amazon $300 windshield. I think it's actually a pretty good windshield. This does rattle just a little bit, so I need to get up under here and maybe mount something, but it did come with 2 clamps. Maybe if I put one more or something up there in the middle, it'll stop rattling, but I'm actually pretty happy with it. I do have these side view mirror lights with the LEDs in them, which they give you just a little bit more seeing distance, but instead of straight out with the light bar, you get some out kind of to the side so you can see, you know, some transitions and stuff like that at the dunes. As far as dune tires, I do have a dune paddle set up. I run 32 Sand Ripper 12 paddle paddle tires. Moving on to the back of the car, we've got a cooler by Can-Am, which I've had this cooler I think for 5 years now, and it does great. It holds ice for a good amount of time. Here in the back we have our billet grill inserts for that rear fascia. We've got a 12-bolt welded plate here. We took the stock one out. It's a little dinkier than this. Now this one's not billet, but it is a good bit thicker than the stock one, and I wanted to remain using all 10 bolts. So on the older models, there's only the 6 bolts, and when I got this car, it was still new enough where nobody really had one, so this is the one that I went with because it was the only one I could find. As far as rear radius rods and trailing arms, we have HCR matching Dooner style to go to the front. Rear radius rods, we have LUMTV, and those are just their raw billet. They've held up great for us. We've jumped this car a little bit, and I can't really complain. We have tinted tail lights, tinted LED tail lights, just off of Amazon. Let's see, guys, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've missed about the car. If you guys see something that I've missed, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. I do have a spare belt holder right here underneath this shock, and I do plan to go with a cage eventually. And I just found something else I missed. I have the Ibex adjustable P-Drive clutch kit, and this was actually their first prototype kit. If you guys saw the video of the installation, I'm so happy with this clutch kit. The car runs like an animal at the dunes. I've gotten 900 miles out of a belt, and it doesn't overheat. It doesn't take a long time to launch. 4-wheel drive climbs great. 2-wheel drive climbs great. Top speed is amazing, and I'm really tacking out and getting all the usable boosts that I possibly can. So thank you guys for coming up here, installing that. If you guys want that, you can use discount code ColinBracken for 10% off. But I think that kind of wraps it up for today's video of the walkthrough of the Can-Am X3 2022 XRS with Smart Shocks Turbo RR. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think of the build down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are working on. Let me know what you would do different. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please drop them down in the description, and we'll catch you, or not in the description. Please drop them down in the comments, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.